No, shed shooter here. It's been a while since I've done a video. I think the last one before Christmas, but also about Christmas and getting back into the swing of things into the new year. So, but anyway, all going ahead now. Range day for me tomorrow. Get a new barrel at Lobo, so it's time to test it and hopefully get it all set up ready for this year's nationals and Brass Monkeys comp in about 4 weeks' time down at Portishead. So that's what I'm on with tomorrow. Take it to the range, do some pellet testing, and yeah, let's see if I can turn it, hopefully get it into being a 250 gun. Before with old barrel it were a 246, so fingers crossed this time I can do it. Got my little harmonic tuner at the front here, which is magnets. Got it on the HFT 500. It's magnetic to the cylinder, and then just enough gap that the magnets don't touch the barrel, but enough that they're sucking the barrel down a bit. So it hopefully takes out the bounce, the harmonics, settles them down, which it seems to work on an HFT 500. So I'll try it on this. If not, I'll take it off. I've got just the air stripper on at the minute. I've got a silencer as well. Try that out. So we'll see. Just fingers crossed it works. So yeah, so that's the gun I'm also taking my Pulsar because they do a competition there, 30-yard comp, which I want to do, try and do a bit more this year on indoors. So I'll be shooting that. You shoot it all year round, and then if you're in top 10, I think at the end of the year you have a shoot off one day. It used to be you shot 10 cards in one day and averaged it out, and whoever came on top won. Like, so it's a good comp. It's been running for quite a few years. At least I'd say 7 or 8 years. I've not done it for about 2 or 3, but yeah, hoping to get back into doing that, which I used to enjoy. So we'll be trying that out. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah, Lobo, Pulsar, taking them. So what do I take them on? So what do I shoot with? So I've got them. So then I've got the Maress, which is a Notar. Unfortunately, I don't make them anymore, which is a shame because they're an excellent rest. Plenty of movement. Left to right, up and down. You could nearly get 2 cards with this. If you put them side by side, I'm more certain you could get left to right for 2 cards. You should. I'd have thought you could get 2 cards with this if you had a big enough target backstop to do it. Like I said, they stopped making them now. You can't get out of them. I've got a couple of people that I'd love to have this off me. Not mentioning any names. Jason Lockett was one of them. But good luck, not at the minute. I don't see, there's no point in me getting short of it and changing it to a Carnegie one or whatever they're called. Yeah, you know, for what it is, you won't get a better one. So there's no point in that. So that's like, it's just ideal for outdoors, getting straight back and forth to a site if it's windy, just to know where your aim points are going to be. Indoors, don't probably need it as much. You could probably have something a bit less for indoors, but like I say, it does it all, so that's how I do. Rear, I've got a Zeb high bag. Because the Notar's so tall at the front end, I need a high bag at the back just to balance it out, and luckily enough it's just bang on. Don't need to have any donuts underneath it, bits of wood or all to pack it up, and it just works fine, and the Pulsar sits straight on that. The only one I don't have a problem with is my HFT 500 doesn't sit straight onto it because it's just a shallower. The gun's very flat all the way through the stock is, so I do have to actually pack that up with about 10 mil of. Well, I'd use my old target cards for that, but I suppose you can get a block of wood or something. But yeah, barring that, I can take this off, put my Pulsar on, and it's same position. So there's no messing about. So that'll be good for tour as well. So that's that. Right, I've got 3 boxes in front of me. What I've got all my gear in. So I'll just move this out of the way, and I'll give you a close up what's in the boxes. What I take when I go to a comp, or exactly what I'm taking tomorrow. Because I won't take all these to a comp because I don't need to. But tomorrow, with being a bit more testing and it's like I need to take more with me. So that's that. Move back out of the way. So. Got 3 boxes here. I'll bring you forward and I'll go through them. A bit of OCD going on here. Why they're all in boxes in a slot, but sometimes it's just the way it is. And God, who is that on my TV? Can't get away from that man at the minute. Matthew Gleaves. Last year's UK bench press champion. Hopefully not to be this year. There's quite a few people wanting to take him down. Me being one of them. Jason Lockett being another. And Graham Freeman being another. And many others. Anthony Davis and Phil Dewars. Plenty of them all want to have a go and take his title away. Fingers crossed we can do that. So anyway, let's flip you around and let's have a look what's in the box. So this box here, like I say, I wouldn't take this to a I'd take this to a comp, but it wouldn't have all this in. It'd have my scales and just pellets in tins if I needed to weigh some more out. But took the scales out because I'm not weighing pellets for tomorrow. So I've got pellet sizes, and I've got quite a few, which I do like. But I can't remember the bloody name of him now. I think it was Chris, someone will mention me who makes them ones, which are really good. Put your pellet in. I'm going to get that off one-handed, but you probe it. I've left my bloody probe it shed. Good job I've done this video because I forgot that for tomorrow. But you put pellet in, probe it down, and you unscrew that, and all your pellets are collected in the bottom. Tip them out, done. And 3 different sizes from 4.5, 1 to 4.53. So that's that. And then you got the TR Rob, which is a great sizer. I've had this many years now. You put your pellet in the bottom, head in first. Then you get the probe, push it in till it seats the pellet inside, and then you just push it down and the pellet comes back out of the bottom, and you can set that up to different, so it seats the pellet at different depths. I've glued that in now, so it's set with some Loctite, so I just leave that at that. So that's that one. And then I've got a Neil Garner. That was his prototype one, which I looked to buy, but he does all the carbon ones, which a lot of people have got. And same again, just different dies here, what you put into the bottom there, change them out, put them in, put your pellet in, press it, pellet pops out, and just keep doing it. It's great, you can't beat them. It's what they are, good stuff. But I do like to have a selection of pellet sizes. Oh, and I've got 3 more actually. These I got about 9 years ago on eBay. Someone was selling them. Used to make them in this lot, unfortunately don't do anymore, which these are great as well. Just put pellet in, push it down, done. But I do like to have a lot of different pellet sizes because it's surprising what different ones do to pellet, and if it can improve your accuracy or it doesn't improve your accuracy, but no harm in trying them. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow as well. Once I see which pellet the gun likes the most, and then I'll try and increase on its accuracy. If it does, it does. If it don't, well, it don't. So that is it. So that's that. There's a silencer in there. I've got a couple more I'm taking with me. So that's that one. So yeah, like I say, I'll take that to a comp, but without all that in it, just have my scales in because pellets will be ready to go. But this box is a definite one I take with me because it's got, if you've got, say you've got an air stripper on front and I use a patchworm pull through kit. If you've got an air stripper on, the nylon rope thing, what you push through won't go through the air stripper, so you put the straw through till it meets the barrel and push it through, and it just guides the nylon plastic pull through kit through, so I can do that every time, which I've got it. So that's in there. It's just an old tin with wrapped up in there ready to go. Fill probes, always keep them in one place at all times, don't have them laying about just so I don't lose them. So I know every time they're in this box, so I've got, that's the low ball one, my HFT 500, and then the Daystate Pulsar just plugs straight into normal quick fill, so that's good. Air strippers, I've got my HFT 500 air stripper there, and then I've also got a Steyr air stripper, which they are good if you gun like them. My ZAR, Daystate ZAR, and used to love that, but obviously I don't have a ZAR at the minute anymore. I nearly swapped my HFT 500 like the other week for one, but I didn't end after I shot it, and it was just so good. It's like, well, I'll be silly to get short of it, so I've kept that. Different blades, trigger shoe, shall I say. They're just a few. Where are they at? There. Obviously other ones are on the gun, so I can swap them out if it needs be. Try different stuff. See what feels best. So that's that. Just spirit bubbles just there for setting the scopes out, just in case. Also got the old 0.22A pellet gauge, but I don't use that one anymore. But I've got one in there, and then so that box definitely goes to a comp with me. This box doesn't go to a comp with me because they won't let me score cards, unfortunately, which I'd love to do, but hey ho. So I've got my pen, got my magnifying glass thing, which is also lights up. It's got a light in it, built-in light. Let me see, 2 seconds. Get it out. So it's got a built-in light as well, so you can gauge, score your cards. So that's good. And then I've got another old pellet sight probe. And I've got the new one they've made, and I've got the magnifying one, but they're illegal for our comps, so you can't use them. But I have it, so I put it in there anyway. So that's going with me tomorrow. But obviously, comp, I don't take it to comps with me because I don't need it because I don't get a chance to score cards. You can do a course in this, which I was going to do, but then I didn't do it in the end, so I don't get to do the cards. So that is that. Let's see. Not much more on that. I'll spin you round. Back here. God, he's still there. What the hell? Sleepless nights with that guy. So anyway, so that's that. Not a lot. I'll do a catch-up video next week on how I got on yesterday, tomorrow at the range. I'll comp cards. Not comp cards. I'll take card. I'll bring the cards on what I've shot and shown you all. Probably post pictures up of them tomorrow anyway, just on my Facebook group, just so people can see how I've got on. That's about it really. I don't think there's much more to say in this. Hope everyone's having a good time shooting and enjoying themselves, and we shall see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.